Welcome dear students to our Learn from Home session. My name is Shrutika S Lohar from the Lohar Colony Municipal English School number 1, and today we are going to learn about collective nouns. So let's begin, see what collective noun means, and then we will also get to see few examples of it. Collective noun, a singular noun such as committee or team that refers to a group of people, animal or things, and in British English can be used with either a singular or a plural verb. In linguistics, a collective noun is a collection of things taken as a whole. This is very much clear to understand. I read it once again. A singular noun such as a committee or team that refers to a group of people, animal or things, and in British English can be used with either a singular or a plural verb. In linguistics, a collective noun is a collection of things taken as a whole. Let's see few examples of it that will make the concept clear. A bunch of bananas. Bunch is a collective noun here. When we have one banana, we say I have one banana, but when we have many bananas together, we say I have a bunch of bananas. A cup of milk. When we have a lot of milk in a huge mug or a cup, we say a cup of milk. A bottle of water. Next, a bottle of milk. A jar of jam. When we have jam full of a jar filled to the rim with jam, we say a jar of jam. A jar of cookies. Next, a slice of watermelon. A slice of bread. A bunch of grapes. So here it is very much clear when we said a bunch, we visualize many grapes clubbed together on a vine. So this is a picture that comes in front of your eyes when we say bunch of grapes. Next, a glass of lemonade, a glass of milk, a cup of coffee. Next, a slice of cheese, a piece of cheese, a slice of tomato. Now, we have few examples of collective nouns for animals. These are the animals which live in a group. And what are their group called as? Let's see. A smack of jellyfish, a pride of lions, a parade of elephants, a murder of crows, a litter of pigs, a litter of puppies, a litter of kittens, a bed of clams, a bed of mussels, a bed of oysters. So here you can see there is not a single clam or single mussel or single oyster. There is more of them. And what we call when there are too many together is actually a collective noun. A shoal of mackerel, a shoal of herring, shoal of tuna. So these are the examples of fish, the aquatic animal. Okay. A pack of coyote, a pack of wolves, A pack of hounds. A swarm of locusts. A swarm of bees. A swarm of flies. Locust is the prevailing problem in villages during this COVID-19. We have some ups and downs in the climatic conditions nowadays. I repeat again, a swarm of locusts, a swarm of bees, a swarm of flies, a mob of kangaroos, a gang of elk, a covey of pigeons, a wake of vultures. Now these are the examples of monkeys. A troop of monkeys, a troop of gorillas, a troop of baboons. So, when there are too many monkeys or gorillas or baboons together, we call it as troop. A colony of ants, a colony of seals, a colony of bats. A herd of cattle, a herd of bison, a herd of antelope. This example of mackerel, herring and tuna has come again. A school of mackerel, a school of herring and school of tuna. This is also a word for these groups. A school of mackerel, a school of herring, a school of tuna. Remember this. A flock of geese, a flock of seagulls, a flock of sheep, a team of oxen, a team of dogs, a team of horses, a pod of dolphins, a pod of killer whales, a pod of whales. These are three different examples, but all of them together are called as pod. So this word is used for dolphins, for whales, for killer whales too. Now let's see collective nouns for people. I have tried to give many examples together because there are too many examples. Let's see. Later you can pause this video and write down all these examples in your book so that you all will remember. So let's go through these because there are too many slides to come. A company of girl guides, a company of soldiers, a company of actors, a complex of psychologists. Next, a formation of geologists, a congregation of churchgoers, a congregation of worshippers, a consternation of mothers. Next, a converting of preachers, a coven of witches, a brace of dentists, a crowd of onlookers, a crush of shoppers, a cutting of cobblers, a decanter of deans, a den of thieves, a diligence of messengers, a discretion of priest, a distinguishing of tailors, a disputation of lawyers, a doctrine of doctors, a drought of butlers, a drift of lecturers, a dynasty of kings, a faculty of academics, a faith of merchants, a feast of brewers, a fighting of beggars, a flock of tourists, a flood of plumbers, a fortitude of graduate students, a gangle of women, a galaxy of governess, a gang of workmen, a gang of criminals, a gang of hoodlums, a gang of laborers, a gang of prisoners, a gang of robbers, and a gang of thieves. A gaggle of comedians, a giggle of girls, a glozing of taverners, a goring of butchers, a group of groupies, a group of dancers, a group of singers, a hastiness of cooks, a helix of genetics, an indifference of waiters, a host of gangles, a house of senators, an illusion of magicians, a line of kings, a melody of harpists, an execution of officers, a meter of percussionists, a nag of grandparents, a never thriving of jugglers, a number of mathematicians, a panel of experts, a patrol of policemen, a plush of boys, a pomposity of professors, a buzzes of sheriffs, a pratfall of clowns, a promise of barmen, a promise of tapsters, a prudence of vicars, a quiz of teachers, a range of maiden, a rookery of clerks, a rout of schoolboys, a sample of salesmen, a scolding of seamstresses, a scoop of journalists, a series of radiologists, a set of hairdressers, a shower of meteorologists, and a shuffle of bureaucrats. A side of Morris dancers, a skull of pipers, a slate of candidates, a slouch of models, a saddam of shepherds, a squeal of knees, a staff of employees, a staff of servants, a stock of foresters, a superfluity of nuns, a tabernacle of bankers, a talent of gamblers, a tantrum of decorators, a team of athletes, a team of players, a tribe of Indians, a troupe of acrobats, a troupe of performers, a troupe of females, a troupe of males, a band of musicians, a band of soldiers, a band of robbers, a band of men, a babel of barbers, a banner of knights, a bench of aldermen, a bench of bishops, a bench of judges, a bench of magistrates, a bevy of beauties, a bevy of girls, a bevy of writers, a billow of smokers, um, blackening of shoemakers, a blast of hunters, a blaze of pyromaniacs, a blush of boys, a boast of barristers, a bunch of crooks. Thanks for watching. I gave you as many examples as I could. You listen to this video again, or if you want to write down all the examples, you can pause it in between and write it down. I have tried to give you many examples. Try to remember them. See you in the next session of Learn from Home. Till then, stay home, stay safe.